Everybody's on the other channel.
Charlie, we're supposed to be friends forever.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello again, Mamba.
Hello.
We're supposed to be friends forever.
I had to mute the other guy with his music. Oh wow, a gold tack.
Oh, that's what happened, everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to die, lady. Boom, boom. Oh! How many of you fools are gonna run in here?
How many do you have on you?
I got two of these guys now. Oh, there's the other one. Boom, boom. Go back to the lobby, all three of you.
They all left, really? Damn.
I shot three of them. I don't know where the fourth. Three of them when I shot the. That's what I'm saying. That made sense. I know.
Mm-hmm. I do that all the time.
Yeah. Mm? Okay. It's too early in the morning for that.
What?
I don't like coffee, but I drink Coke Zero like 24/7. Ooh, what a pretty purple rocket launcher.
Out of a blue chest?
Actually, I don't know what it came out of because I just smashed the roof. Might have been a blue chest. Ooh. Go back to the lobby. Go back to the lobby. Try again.
You just kill somebody else.
Yep. Not bad for a middle-aged mama with one eye. Alright, I'm actually serious about that, but...
you only got one eye?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that it's gone.
No, I got... Well, it's there, it just doesn't work.
Oh, okay. See, I was picturing like an eye patch. I was like, okay.
No, but almost a year ago, I actually almost did lose my eye. Cause thankfully it was my bad eye, it was like I had a freak accident. One of my kids set a chicken on my shoulder, or a pet chicken, and it freaking pecked my DMI. And it like ripped almost all my cornea off, and it hurt like hell. Yeah, it was not a fun couple of weeks for me.
Like, that'd be only a couple weeks? I would feel like that'd be like a month at least.
What?
That's your eye.
Yeah, it was like the first like 2 weeks was
What? What did you say?
excruciating pain.
Yeah.
But thankfully after about 2 weeks it just felt like super dry for a really long time.
No, not yet.
But I had to go to the eye doctor like every single day for like those 2 weeks, and they put like
Yeah,
I had to get a tetanus shot and at the emergency room. You should it was like when I went in there, they all ran in. All the doctors and nurses came running in, like, because my husband brought me there, and he was like, "She got pecked in the eye," and they were all like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, it's a serious thing.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh god.
it was kind of crazy.
Eh,
I
is it
didn't.
bleeding bad?
No, it when it and it didn't even hurt when it first happened. It just everything went black and like I don't know if you ever get hit in the eye and like you see stars. I kind of
Yeah.
like had that happen and then it hit so hard that like and I couldn't see anything that I seriously thought for a minute and there was no pain so I thought oh my god my eye's gone like I really thought it was gone but thankfully it wasn't. And then
It's crazy.
and my kid took a picture at the very second it happened and
Ooh. Wow.
yeah, like she had set the stupid bird on my shoulder and stepped back and took a picture. Like, and it just, so like, the bird's head had just pecked me in the eye, and it was just coming out of my eye when she snapped the picture.
That's a hell of a picture.
Yep. Yep, it was happened on June 3rd. I'll never forget that damn day.
I burnt my kitchen down in June.
Oh! Oh, that's not good.
No, it was cool. Yeah, insurance, so like everything got replaced, but
What?
I didn't know that at the time of the fire.
Oh my god, that's awful though.
I
Oh, I
Yeah.
shot my gun.
will.
Like, the whole thing went up.
I will.
Well, I kind of put oil on the stove,
Oh,
walked away.
yeah,
Next
that's
thing I
like,
hear is, "Where's the fire extinguisher?" And I'm like, "We don't have one." And then I just took the hose to it and put the fire out. Then the fire department came, and the fire was in the roof. So when
oh my
it cut a
god.
hole in the roof, the fire had shot through.
Oh, wow. Yeah, gets, especially with the grease, it gets out of control really quick.
Oh yeah. And I put that shit on high and walked away.
Oh
and,
my
and ever
god.
since that day, I don't care what I'm cooking in the kitchen. I don't leave the kitchen.
I don't blame you. Thankfully, I've never burnt my house down.
I didn't burn the house down, just the kitchen.
Thank God you had insurance.
Yeah, right?
I've always had insurance, man. I'm like, screw that. The one time you don't have it, that's the time something's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Never fails.
I've always been petrified of that. I got in a bad car accident one time. Like someone hit me though. Wasn't my fault. And I'm like, they're putting me in the ambulance, and I'm like, just tell me he has insurance, please, because like I literally had a brand new car. I had just driven off the lot like a month before.
Oh, I was not paying
It
attention.
hits
this-
you.
Yeah, and this idiot like ran a red light and slammed into me. And and I had my 13-year-old sister in the car with me at the time, and her 13-year-old friend, and there was glass everywhere, and that was
Everyone
great.
was okay?
Yeah, we all ended up being okay, pretty much whiplash and stuff. But the worst part, which is really crazy, is that my stepfather had been in a motorcycle accident almost a month before this happened, and he was in a coma in a hospital. And it was like probably like 45 minutes away from where we were. And so when it happened, I was just like, couldn't believe it. I was like, someone's gonna call my mother and tell her that our kids were in a car accident at the hospital, where she's sitting by her husband in a coma. You
Oh,
know?
that's just a lot
Yeah,
of stress.
I was like, I just can't even believe this. So, thankfully, I was the one who was able to call her and tell her what happened. But
Her husband ever come out of the coma?
he actually lived for a couple of years after that, but he was never the same. He was like he could only move his right arm because he had like
He had a stroke?
Yeah, he had a stroke in it was from he wasn't wearing a helmet when he crashed. So,
Ooh. What state is that? Is that required to wear a helmet where he lived or no?
nope, it wasn't.
Some states don't. They say you don't have to wear a helmet, but I ride dirt bikes and I'll tell you you have to wear a helmet. But whatever.
Yep, I would never. And it's so stupid too, because like his dad had died a couple months before, and he got like a big inheritance, and he actually sold my husband he had a 1983 Harley Davidson Sportster, and he sold it to my husband.
Come on, teammate.
And then, all right, we're coming. And then right after that, he got a brand new Harley, and he had the helmet on his DM Harley, but not on his head.
Oh, that's
Like,
crazy.
yep.
Was it on the freeway or was it on like a side street?
It was on a back road. The speed limit was like 50 miles an hour, and it had just rained. And then
Oh, yeah.
it was just him, and he was going too fast around the corner, and skidded on the rain.
Yeah.
And then, because he was an idiot and didn't have his helmet on, he basically wrecked the rest of his life.
A helmet.
Yep. He was so mad too. He was like, he used to tell my mother, call her all kinds of names and stuff, and tell her like, why did you keep me alive and stuff. It was awful. I kept telling her, I was like, he was not gonna want to be kept alive in the state. Like, they kept telling my mother how he was gonna be, you know, and I was like, just let him go, but she wouldn't let him go because he was like, you know, like 6'5", 300-pound guy, like Harley Davidson riding biker guy. You know what I mean? I'm like, he is not gonna want to be living with being able to do nothing. That's just not cool. So he wasn't a happy camper.
Oh, somebody had to take care of
That is the best days ever when I don't have to run from the storm, I swear.
I always get caught in the storm. I hate it. Not paying attention.
I know, I do too. So, I actually tell my Google sometimes to set a timer. It's really sad. Because I'll friggin' forget.
Yeah, I do too.
Especially if I'm in like one of my favorite spots, like, or something on this game.
Find good loot and then you just lose it all because you die.
Like now? No, just kidding.
Hey, you guys are okay, it seems like.
Nah, I'm not too far from the storm. I mean, from the,
Circle, ring, whatever you want to call it.
yeah. The circle of death.
Circle of death. Pretty much what it should be called. Everyone goes there to die.
Right. Dude, I wish I could just, like, have my PlayStation outside so I could sit outside and play. I like to sit outside.
You can do that if you have a window. You can play through
Oh my god.
I've done that before.
I play on my
play from
Nintendo
outside.
Switch too a lot, but my hands
Fortnite?
hurt. Yep.
Fortnite, Nintendo Switch.
Yep. I used to play. That's how I started playing, was on my Nintendo Switch. My little 7-year-old nephew was like wanted me to play with him when I came to his house one time, and I had no idea what this game was.
Whoa! I don't even know where we're being shot from. Oh wait, I think I do. I see.
I see. Go back to the lobby.
Yep, that's what they're gonna do too.
Let me shake you. Where's your buddies? Oh, I like your outfit though.
Thank you. Oh, you got someone right behind you. Oh damn. Okay, they're all dead.
Anybody want a med kit?
Oh, I got one. I got
Ooh,
a couple,
incoming.
actually.
Ooh, they left fishes here too.
Those fish suck. It's either the orange fish or the blue ones. Those fish suck.
The small thing? No, can you stop? What y'all making?
Dude, what is it? Like, what is
Ooh,
that?
someone
Bro?
left me
They're
6 grenades
quad.
here? No way.
Oh shit!
They're quadding us. Dude, look at me. Dude! A million RPGs, bro. It's not even fair.
Oh damn it! That sucked.
Ooh, I'll take those.
We're supposed
I pull up. Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Burger Lamborghini, cop car. When you see me, what you talking about? You're mad. I'm back.
Oh my god, there's a reboot van? For real?
Yeah, that's my reboot card goes out in 20 seconds.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Over there, but I don't just get this dude. You guys still have a chance to win because it's only what
7
5 people
people?
left?
Yeah.
4 people. Run away, run away, run away. Oh.
No, 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 no!
What?
Dang! How
This
did I
guy's trying
not?
to kill himself.
How did I not swear through this? Dude, I still can't believe I got to reboot somebody so close to the end.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He needs to take a shield.
Oh! Darn.
You knew that was gonna happen. He didn't take a shield.
GG, GG. Yeehaw.
Rifle just bounced.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Alright, let's see here. Shoot, what a mess. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going? Does somebody jump? You guys want to go to Slurpee or is that too far for you? Alright. Sweet. Alright. I think I'm with you guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, alright. I like hardly ever play squads. always play solo.
I used to do that, but no, I switched up. Like when I'm by myself, I play squads, but when I'm with people, I end up like playing duos. Like if I'm in a party or something, but by myself, I usually do squads. But they'll switch up again soon, probably.
I started playing solo because, like, when it took me a long time to be able to actually be able to see people that I was supposed to kill and stuff, because my one eye that does work doesn't work very good. So, like, I mean, I gotta, like, walk around with a cane and shit, so, like...
But you seem to do really well with your shooting on here.
Yeah, it took me. I was like, one day I'll learn to know. I'll see it, you know. And then it took me a while. Like, and a lot of times, I don't know. Like, so I learned how to build and other stuff way before I could kill anybody.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Building's be tricky if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, like I specifically bought a PlayStation to play this game.
Specifically, why not a PC?
I don't know. I have a Mac, but I've never played on it. I tried playing on my iPad once, but
No, I mean, a PC though, like, is the way to go for gaming nowadays. It's always been like that, really. But a lot of people have converted from PlayStation to an Xbox to PC. Because this game's, you can play, if you have a PC, you can play Fortnite still.
yeah. I haven't had a PC in probably like 15 years, actually.
My millionaire neighbor gave me one of his computers, but it's not a gaming computer.
Oh, that's cool.
He just kind of, well, I think it was his way of saying, like, oh, your grandpa almost died. You know what? Here you go. Here's a computer. But he said it like this. He goes, oh, I only got 5 computers. Do you want one? I'm like, you only have 5 computers. Sure. You only have 5. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Can you spare one?
Like he's like really much. He's so into like computer. He plays games on computers, but not the games like we play. I guess.
That was the thing my stepfather could do before he had his accident. He was my computer person, because I can't do anything on computers. I'm just not good at computer stuff.
I've been that way since I was a kid. Everyone, all the adults in the house would come get me to hook up their stuff, like anything electronic wise.
Like, I have a Ethernet cord going to my PlayStation, and I still get like a yellow X and stuff. That's how bad my internet is where I live. And I pay for like the best internet you can get here. It's pretty sad.
Is it satellite or is it cable?
It's cable.
Yeah.
I know, I'm like, back in the day, they were like, what do you think we'll be doing in 2020? And people were like, we'll be driving flying cars. And I'm like, and we can't even have a good internet yet.
That's funny. No, we do have flying cars. It's just they're not legal.
Right. Yeah, I stopped aging once I turned 28. That was the last time I turned. You know, every year I just turned 28 again. It was a good age. I liked it.
That's good, because I don't like 28, but mind you, I've only been 28 since January. But yeah.
It was a little wild when I was 28. Actually, I was 28 when that accident happened, and my stepfather, I turned 28 8 days after his accident.
Oh, wow.
So that part wasn't good, but It was actually one of the worst years of my life until the very end of the year, because on December 30th of that year, my daughter was born,
Wow, that was a good.
and I wasn't even pregnant because we adopted her. But like, we seriously just got a phone call on December 30th, and we're like, this family picked you. Come to the hospital and get your baby. That was
Wow.
yeah, it was crazy. So I was like, what the? And then it was even crazier because then a year later, the same family called us up and said, come take her sister. So
Wow.
so we adopted her sister.
But like, why? Why did this family not want the kids?
Because they're freaking Fruit Loops. They're idiots.
Like the fact that they called you back for this—that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so nice that you adopted them, but that's just crazy. They're just like, oh, come back and get the sister. Like, what are you like? Oh,
Yeah, and the crazy part too is that the sister was older. And we met the sister when on December 31st, when my younger child was a day old. Another family member brought her to the hospital, and they were like, "This is her sister," and I was like, "What?" And she was only a year old. And then my husband and I were like, well, we didn't say it in front of them, but we're like, damn, why don't they just give us that one too? Like, you know, we were joking around about it, and then a year later it came true. Like, how crazy.
that's pretty crazy. It's nice that the sisters got to be together. I mean, not your kids, but it's taking forever. But yeah, that's some people.
Yeah, it was crazy. They just like left her at my house too. The older one, they just like, they were supposed to be bringing her for a visit, and then they just left her and never came back. And then like, I had to call my lawyer and be like, yeah, they just left the kid here at my house.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Just
And
left the kid.
Yep, and my husband was in the military at the time, and I had to, like, he wasn't home, he was, like, on a deployment, so, and I couldn't get a hold of him, so I'm like, he basically came home and I had another kid. I was like,
Oh wow.
yeah. Okay, that's weird. That person left, and it showed
Oh,
a
yeah.
skull. I've never seen that before. Did you see this? Did you see that before?
I've seen that something like that before, but
I've never seen it. I hate when they leave. Like, I was almost to you to come get you. Like, you can't wait 2 seconds.
a lot of people have no patience.
I think if you leave, it would be awesome if they were like, now you can't come back for, you know.
That would be, yeah, that would actually be a good idea.
Yep, you can't play.
People want to leave.
You leave,
Can't
you're
play
out for
for-
15 minutes or something, or 20 minutes.
Yeah, and every time you do it, it goes up.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. I can't believe my friend was telling me there's a game like this that they do that in, but I don't know what it is.
I think it's Grand Theft Auto. I'm not sure.
I downloaded that game, but I've never played it.
Game for online made. See, I don't remember the exact number, but I remember in the first 24 hours, they made.
Grand Theft Auto, you're talking about?
Yeah, because that game cost like $200-something million to make, right? Something crazy number, right? Something. Oh damn, I'm dead. Don't even worry about me. I'm too far in the storm. But the first fucking hour being online, they made over millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, and it's still like profits to this day online because all the stuff people buy.
Is it like this where you can buy different, like, can you buy like cars and stuff?
Yeah, cars,
Car skin.
clothes,
Okay.
accessories, you know, watches, hats, wristbands, all types of little stuff. You can customize your car.
That's awesome.
There's a lot you can do. That game.
I remember my sister used to play that game when she was like 13, and I was an adult, and I was like, I didn't understand why in the world my mother would let her play that game at 13.
Really, it's not a game 13-year-olds should be playing, but if they have the right mentality, they'll be alright.
course, my mother let my sister's boyfriend, when she was 16, move in.
Okay.
And I was like,
But
so you're ready to be a grandmother, huh?
oh, that's nuts.
My,
That's
my mother was like,
you.
oh, they're not doing that. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Um, that game made $800 million in 1 hour.
In 1 hour? Jeez.
1 hour. Wait, sorry, did I read that wrong? I might have been 24 hours. Sorry.
That's
24
crazy
hours. Sorry.
still, though.
24
Still,
hours. 800 million.
that's insane.
And it cost like 200 million to make. So like they got their money back and some on the first day.
That's awesome.
It's kind of crazy though. It's like this game Fortnite. Like I guarantee Fortnite. Let's see. Fortnite. I'm gonna look that up.
Dude, they got your card.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Wow. This game made $4 billion last year. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. And how the hell did I get my reboot card?
I don't know, but he's in the storm. So I can see his card.
Like, was that worth it? Was it worth it, buddy? Like, was it worth it to die to get my reboot card?
I know well, at least he's a team player for heck.
For sure, but
Ooh, look at all the fishes. Woohoo!
yeah, that's like a fishing spot. I like getting fish.
Oh!
Those orange fish are better than those bandages.
Yep. You know, I know, and I see people all the time who leave the fish, and I'm like, I don't understand it. Why are you leaving the fish behind? Like, as soon as the fish came out, I was like, look how quick they were. Nobody wanted them. Come on, drive.
You're gonna have to heal yourself. Maybe, probably. I don't know. I can't see your health.
Crud.
You can still reboot in retail, but how is this dude not dying? How many bandages does he have? Let's see. Let's see. He's got no more bandages, and he's about to die right now.
Oh shit. I guess I used all my fish. I'm about to die too. How did I use? I thought I only used 2 of my fish. Huh.
That storm gets strong.
Wowzers. Oh well. That was a good team.
That's exactly what
Anyways.
we talked about. Like, not paying attention to this one.
Mm-hmm. I do that all the time.
You know, it's even more crazy that this.
I know people like I'll spend some money on this game here and there, like